morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you are not watching this. So, back at it again. I've got a couple of hours, or an hour or so. So, it's trying to make that go around this somehow. So, I'm hoping it should be pretty straightforward from memory. Everything should be labelled up. Yeah, so let me give you a quick rundown myself because I can't remember it. So this is going to be internal. So we've got, that's the NATS box, the Nissan anti-theft system. That is the halo for the immobiliser. So that's the immobiliser part. I don't know what that plugs into. Not sure. So, and then obviously internal fuse box, which will be running. This one is fuel pump power. What have we got here? This one is an earth, so that's them. And then this one is battery live to the fuse box. What else have we got? Keep going down. What's that? Ignition power into this. So that will be going from the back of the key onto them, 2 wires. You've already seen them. So that's internal stuff. What have we got down here? Oh, still got some more internal stuff. That's for the ECU, which is somewhere in there, hopefully. Yeah. What else have we got? Right, there. That stretches out. They're injectors. We've got throttle body. That's injector. What have we got here? Throttle body. Throttle body. So that's all that side there. What else have we got? Coolant temp sensor, an earth, distributor. Distributor. Don't know what that is. Hopefully something pretty obvious. Lambda sensor. Yeah, hopefully that's pretty obvious what that is. And then you've got a separate loom for your starter. So you've got your oil light, your battery light, and starter. Starter Micra, I presume that says. So that's your positives. Then go on to the starter motor. What have we got here? Yeah, not sure what they're for. I think that's alternator. Or is this alternator? This is alternator. Alternator wiring. I presume that's an earth of some description. What have we got here? Main relay. So again, that should hopefully connect to something along there, I hope. Maybe that? No, definitely not that. We'll work it out. Let's see what we can do. Right, it's difficult to show you because it's just so it's getting very compact down there now. So, lambda sensor is all wired in. That can move around. That's quite long, but it'll probably come under here and be about there. And then this is for the battery, so I'll have to work that out. And then obviously you've got your lights on there, your oil light, things like that, battery light. Then if you look down here, you've got your starter motor wire, so you've got main power and then the exciter wire lives underneath. This wiring then comes up over here and disappears down the back there. And again, I don't think you'll be able to see, but just down there, which you can't see, is the oil pressure sensor, and that comes round to the alternator where I need to work out what wire does what. So I'll be asking that on the Nissan Powered Minis page to connect onto there. Now we go to the main loom, which is going to go through a hole here on the plate that goes over there. So that comes round. So again, everything's connected as it should be. The thing is, the throttle body would usually sit around about here. So some wires feel like they're a bit pulled at the moment, so I'm going to have to look at how I can reroute that a bit better. And it's mainly these that are not causing the problem, but are a bit tight, making everything else a bit tight. So you've got your 4 injectors in, you've got your throttle body under there, throttle body here, throttle body here, and then got your earths here that I need to attach somewhere, so I've left these stuck up so I can see them. And if we just move that out of the way, you should be able to see distributor, coolant temp sensors down there. I need to work out what that's for. I can't remember what that is for. So again, I'll be asking on the page to see what that's for. And then, like I say, we're going to move to the inside now and see where that lot's going to end up. So then, I'm going to bring you along a sort of thought process. I've not even looked at this yet properly. So, why do we do it with minis? So much little space. Right, so this is where the main loom comes in. I'm not sure if you can see that, I should be able to. And then this is for the ECU. So if we bolt this on. So, oh, bounce there like that. I quite like that, the fact that it's tightens on with the bolt, so you know that it's not disconnected. So quick look here means ECU wants to sit about there roughly, maybe a bit further across, and then these wires here, let's have a look what we've got. So again, we've got the NATS box, and then we've got everything else. So my sort of plan is, I can get closer in, my sort of plan is to feed this wiring down here. So I imagine that's going down, and then, I don't know, I don't think that's good there, but maybe further back there, if I put some sort of 2 brackets down, maybe. Could have it like that. And there's 2 holes there, either side, so it could sit. Yeah, actually, I like that. Right, so if I make a bracket that goes on this back shelf here, bolt it to that, and it comes out and down, and then that side and that side, that'll roughly want to sit about there. Oh, is that where that plug goes? That purple one? Can't be. Surely not. That's interesting. No, because that's a male as well. Right, so ignore that, I don't know what that's for. Right, yeah, so that into there like that. Then what have we got left then? So that sorts the ECU out. And then the NATS box, I really want to make this quite secure. So what I'm figuring out doing is extending this. I'm running it to under the driver's seat. But for now, it'll probably just sit up on top of here for now. So that would feed back up there. So that's that bit sorted. What have we got here? Ignition power to this. So again, do some working out with that. So that's that one sorted. What have we got here? Battery live, that's fine. You can run that to the battery. What's this? Fuel pump power again. So they'll run that to the back. So they're both going to run. You can't see them, can you? Get off. These 2 are going to run to the back of the car, which is fine. And I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah. So you've got, yeah. So I'm happy with the ECU set there. Obviously I'll build some sort of bracket for it to go into. But it does sit really nice there and doesn't affect anything. Which is lovely. That onto there, so I need to work out some little angle brackets. I think that'll look pretty smart up there. It means I can get to, if you imagine that's underneath that shelf there, and get to all my fuses, all my relays and everything, and check everything's okay. And it's out the way of passenger feet, because what I'll do is I'll just build a little case around it that takes 2 bolts off or something like that. But for now, that'll be perfect. I can again just almost hook that under there. That's fine. Like I say, this I really do want to extend. Maybe just that wire, these wires in here. If I can extend that plug, I wonder if you could get the female version of this plug and then run it, possibly. Anyway, job for another day, but they will sit roughly about there for now, and that's it. So yeah, that's basically all I can. Oh, I've just put my indicators on. Did you not hear them? Does that move up? Sort of. Look at this, professional YouTuber me, all in one take. I think it's that one. Da-da. Look at this. The car goes broom broom. Not yet. So yeah, that's more or less it. From what I can do, really. I need to wire the fuel pump, a positive and negative to that, and then run that positive back to the back of the car, because that's where it's living. Same with the battery. I need to work out the lights, so they're going to have to go into the clocks. There's a lot of bloody wires here. Oh, that's all thingy, isn't it? Aha! Right, that's fine, because that is, yeah, they're clocks. I think they're clocks, aren't they? Yeah, I think they're 2 clocks, which is fine, possibly. And then this is the ignition. Yeah, so that's the ignition. So find out which one is the exciter wire. I would guess the big brown one, possibly, or the green and white one. Anyway, find out which is the exciter wire on that, and that's fine. That can go, that can run to that, no problem. So it's not as scary as you first think. I mean, it's all I've done at the moment is connect things up, really, because I labelled most of it. It's all going into the right space. So hopefully that will give you a bit of a, literally, like I say, I've not looked at that yet. That was just purely me working it out as I saw it. It'll probably change when I go home and think about it, but that to me looks good. I like that. Everything's accessible. So yeah, I'm just waffling now. Right, so I'm going to go home now, and I'm going to do some more work at home, working out what some of the wires are that I didn't know. So have a great day, guys. What is it? What is it? It says, stay safe, keep the faith. He's not even saying it at the end of his own videos now, so he can't call me for it. He can't copyright strike me either. So anyway, have fun, guys. See you later.